DNA palava, DNA palava. Now, they said with the rumor making round right now on social media, what landed on my hand, like what I came across on social media right now, and I said I will come here and also relate it with us. The thing is that they said that Olori Tobi is still in Lagos, in her home in Lagos. Hey, but to in fact, we heard that Olori Tobi has returned to the palace. But right now, the news I came across, so I said, in fact, I needed to drop it here so that we also hear it. And also, when whatever you have heard also, please, I want you to also drop it here on comment section so that I will also know, because what we say here, it is the rumor that is making round. We here will come here and also relate with us. Okay, so in case you hear any information or you have a reliable information that Olori Tobi is right now, like as we speak now that she has returned to the palace, please, I want to know. Because what I heard before, they said she has returned. It's just that there was no party, nothing. But right now, what I heard again now is that they said she has not returned, or that she's still in Lagos. Imagine. But that she has been expecting that she will be welcomed back to the palace, but of course nothing of such happened, and that they said she's not happy because they said Ooni is demanding for the DNA test before she will come back, because it is that DNA that will determine whether she will return or not. As long as she's still out there in the she's not in the palace yet, they just have to confirm everything, because it will not be good that they said that it will not be good for her to return to the palace, and at the end of the day they will start hearing another thing that the children are not Ooni's children now, or something like that. So that is the reason why they said Ooni want to do everything, like check properly before she returned to the palace of Ooni of Ife. Imagine, just imagine. But the fact, I don't know, could these things be true that these children are not for Ooni? Is it possible? Is it possible for Ooni's wife, like this his wife, to misbehave, like to have extracurriculum affair? Is it possible? Because what I know, as I don't know, maybe it's just my own the way of reasoning things, or the way I understand these things, because I can't imagine a whole wife of a king. Just, I'm trying to generalize it right now. A whole wife of a king having extramarital affairs. Not to talk of a whole Ooni Orisha wives. But is it possible? Because let it not be what I'm thinking. Let it not be that it is possible, because I don't believe these things. Once I hear, I just take them as rumor, because of course I am not there in the palace of Ooni of Ife, neither am I from Ile-Ife. So had it be I'm from there now, I will know how I will have that confirmation. I will know that yes, this thing is true or not. But because I'm not from there, and I don't even relate, I don't even stay there. That is why to not even from there right now. Adibi, I even live in Ile-Ife. Of course, I will must get the fact that I want to get. But I don't live in Ile-Ife right now. So I don't know, because this rumor, I don't know if the way the thing is, the way I'm reasoning it, that is how you guys to also reason it. Because how can you hear one thing today, tomorrow you start hearing another one? Which one do we believe now? And you see the reason why I say, please, whatever you get, whatever you hear on social media, whatever you hear me say, please just take it with a pinch of salt, so that you will not say, this person have come again. Oh, this is what I've heard. Please, you can go and check out the social media. You go around, you will see. It's not just what I am saying. It is what is making the round. And I will come here and relate it with us. So right now, they are saying that Olori Tobi has not returned to the palace because Ooni is demanding for the DNA test of these children. So which one are we believing, abeg, my people? Which one do we believe right now? Please, just kindly help me drop it in the comment section. Let me hear from you. What do you think we should believe? How do you think this matter? Because it is obvious that this issue of this DNA matter, is the dragging is getting too much. I don't know why we keep going back and forth concerning this issue of DNA. And besides, why do people so concerned about this DNA? Could it be that they've seen Toby in one funny occasion or the other? Because they always say that there is no smoke without fire. Even though they are all alleged, But this alleged is becoming too much. Like, to me, it's becoming like more than just alleged right now, because the dragging is too much. Even up till now, the issue of DNA is still going on. Why? How? What could have happened? You're all welcome back again to my channel. Nice meeting you here once again. It is my pleasure to have you here. Now, if you are here and you are here to subscribe to my channel, kindly help me hit the subscribe button and also turn on your notification bell. Give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much. So, my people, it is not a small thing. Oh. They said Olori Tobi right now is so sad. She's not happy because that she cannot wait to return to the palace of Ooni of Ife, and that they said she's still there in Lagos, and they said, Ooni is demanding for the DNA test before he will allow her to return to the palace, and that's the reason why they said she has not returned to the palace of Ooni of Ife. They are still waiting patiently to see how this DNA test result will go. And recently I came here and I told you guys how they said Ooni of Ife even went to Elegushi's Oba Elegushi to go and seek advice, because he is also a polygamist, and also he has an issue recently concerning this issue of Mohbad wife and all that, and how he resolved it. And that was why, of course, they are both young and everything. That was why I went to him to ask, okay, how do we do this kind of thing? How do we go about it? And they said he went to meet him for advice, and they said the man actually advised him seriously, but that we don't know what the advice is. Whether he asked him to go ahead with the DNA test, whether I asked him to not to do it, whether I asked him to come out. In fact, I don't know. But one thing I know for sure is that they said Olori Tobi has not returned to the palace. Why? Because the demand for the DNA test is seriously ongoing, and they said this didn't go down well with Olori Tobi at all. They said Tobi is not happy. Tobi is apprehensive. Tobi is just not herself right now. Olori TikTok, they say she's not herself right now because of the happening right now, and this dragging that is going on. The dragging is getting too much, honestly speaking, because even me myself, I'm becoming too. The thing is becoming like, is this one real now? Because dragging issue of DNA today, DNA tomorrow. Why the dragging? Okay, because I don't know. Could it be that it's just people that are trying to just fabricate these stories, or could it be real story? Because these stories, sometimes I don't get it. I hear some, I'm like, no, this can't be true. You come again and hear another one, you start wondering that, why is this thing repeating itself like this? So, my people, I don't know what your take is on this. Do you think that Tobi has returned to the palace, or do you think that Tobi is still outside the palace? And regarding this DNA matter, do you think that Ooni is actually not the father of these children, or do you think that Olori Tobi will have that mind to go and have extracurriculum affairs when she's still with Ooni, when they have paid her bride price? Is it done? Is it done? Because in some culture that I know, is a taboo, like a serious taboo. In fact, the woman will not even move from here to here. Something will happen to that woman. Yes, in some cultures here in Nigeria, it's a very serious case. Whether king go, whether not king go, as long as you are from that land, that thing will cut up with you. Talk more of a wife to the king, and not just king, but the Oni Orisha. So I don't know if these cultures are applicable in Ile-Ife. Please, I want to know. I don't know. I really want to know. Do you think in Ile-Ife culture that a woman would do this kind of thing and it will not have effect on the man or the child or the woman? Because in some culture it is a taboo. Something could have happened to the man or to the children or to even the woman herself. But right now, if this thing is true, could it be that their culture, they don't forbid nothing bad will happen, or what? Please, I want to know. I want to learn. That is why I always come here and tell you things, that all these are all alleged stories, because I want to learn. We are all here to learn. Please let me know. Is it? I just want to know all these questions I put out. Thank you so much. You can drop any information you have on my comment section, and let's discuss. Thank you so much for always coming around. Thank you so much for tuning in. I love you all. I appreciate you. God bless you till I come your way again. Bye for now. Thank you so much.